Hello, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. I was about to say Trails of Cold Steel. Man, fuck. Been a while, but still, that feels more natural to me. Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we went into the second chapter, and I think I'm doing the hidden quest. And apparently this takes a while, and hopefully this isn't completely frustrating. Still sort of convinced that probably something just fell and hit him on the head over here, or wherever it was he, conked out. Well, that seems like the easy solution at the very least. I could just be one of the cleaning people too. My graceful conversation skills finally have their time in the spotlight. Cooper? I say as many times as you like. I only found Dills. If we'd been fighting, someone would have heard a sound, but no one said anything, did they? Of course I didn't, because I was politely seated on the sofa. Wouldn't someone have heard the sound regardless? Huh. Like, if he got hit hard enough, there probably would have been a sound regardless. A sound, you say? It probably would be the sound of me getting hit. I heard a hell of a bang in my head, that's for sure. Yeah, I lost consciousness immediately, so I didn't see who hit me. Even catching a glance would have been better than nothing at all. If I thought someone would have heard something, okay. Give up. Just give up entirely. Talk. Found some new material. If so, follow up on it. Oh, how dare you. Cooper was standing next to Dells, who was lying on the ground. He looked at me and seemed very surprised. So is this basically going to turn into talk to people and try to get new keywords so we can ask everyone else about it and get new keywords until we figure shit out? He looked at me and seemed very surprised. He wasn't excited or worked up, but he did appear tremendously shocked. As Cooper said, I didn't hear any loud noise either. I was in the lobby at the time, but if grown men were fighting, I'm sure I would have heard something. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Cooper's face went white as a sheet the moment he saw us. Okay. You're surely dismayed at having been witness at the crime scene. Yeah, but that's the case whether you did the crime or not. Well, yes, Cooper's right. I was standing in front of the door, but it was quiet the whole time in the room. If there had been some kind of argument, I'm sure I would have noticed. Well, I'm pretty sure if there was an argument, this guy would remember, unless he has weird amnesia things going on. Okay, so am I gonna have to go across this? This way's the exit. Better get back to questioning. Oh, okay, so I can't exit the place at the very least. I was afraid I was gonna have to go all around this place. Oh, okay, I can ask you too. I was gonna have to go all around this area and all that bullshit. I would like to ask about Cooper. Mr. Cooper is a guest who comes here on very rare occasions. Mostly, we have his patronage for work-related gatherings. Okay. A sound, you say? Unfortunately, I heard no such thing. Yep, no one heard any goddamn sound. Any other residents? Cleaning people. Maybe it was Blue Bonk. When Cooper came to the hotel, I was in the lobby. Oh no, he looked angry, I guess. Thought something might happen. And then, just like I thought, something happened. Ooh, interesting. A sound. I didn't really hear anything. Okay. Anger. Yeah, he looked pissed off to me, but he was right in that, it was right after that big mess on the bridge. Didn't that happen a while ago? That happened a goddamn while ago. It's only natural he'd be angry. Huh. Interesting. Haven't you left yet? Actually, a case suddenly popped up. Huh? What do you mean? Well, explains. I see. Huh? You don't seem too interested. Yeah, that was big enough to make an article out of. Just in case once you solve it, tell me what you got. Yeah, will do. What did you hear, Dorothy? Oh, that was helpful. Okay, the guy out back here, he might be useful. Yeah, I know him. He's that young fellow working at the harbor. Like everyone else these days, he's been involved with the election. Okay. A sound? Thinking about it, I did hear a loud noise from above. Ooh, okay, so it was probably out on the balcony something fell and hit him. From above here, you mean the balcony? Yeah, probably around there, yeah. It was an impressive sound, like something had run into something else with a smack. Huh. He didn't just run into the door and then forgot that after the fact. Can't recall exactly where when I heard it though. That's too bad. So this is all good stuff to know. Thanks, sir. Yeah, that's a pretty important one. Oh, was Cooper that angry? Well, youngsters get worked up easily these days. Okay. Anyone else? No one else here. Okay, so I think I've found basically all my potential people to question. Actually, you'd be able to confirm the anger part. I fear I cannot agree. Mr. Cooper seems generally normal. Oh, so if there's a contradiction there, that sort of implies that Belden might have been the one to do it, and he's trying to pin the blame on it via this. The evening view here is probably quite breathtaking. If I had the time, I would share a drink of the night sky and savor the embrace of the starry folds. That was helpful. Anger. Is that so? I'm not sure I can really help with that. Yeah. I was angry. That's crazy. If you're gonna say that, Harry's attitude was way worse than mine, I think. The moment he saw me, he made this really nasty face. Try asking around about Harry, and I bet you'll turn up some dirt. Him and Dale's are rivals competing to be the number 2 in Norman's company. I'm sure they couldn't come to terms and ended up in a tussle. Are you... I had an unpleasant expression, you say. Well, of course, after a fuss like that, who wouldn't? What does it have to do with the case? Ah, okay. Let's keep her angry. It didn't really look that way, but... Oh, you don't even agree with it. Okay. There's no way Harry did it, and I testified to it myself. There's no bad blood between us whatsoever. We even worked together. Ah, sorry. I got excited and made my head hurt a bit. Okay. He didn't seem that particularly angry when I met up at the bridge. Well, perhaps something happened while he was being led to the hotel. Okay. It's unbelievable that you suspect Harry, huh? In the first place, you're suggesting that he would hurt his co-worker? What could possibly motivate him to do such a thing? This is really just asking people and getting keywords and stuff, which isn't bad, because it's fairly straightforward. You doubt even Harry, He isn't the kind of person to resort to violence? Harry is the most loyal man. He would never commit such a criminal act. Okay, you obviously... Oh? No, I have someone else to ask. Are you done questioning in the office? Yeah, we're done. How's it going on your end? It's going okay, I guess. I'm still checking out stuff. Just don't slack off. Leave it to me. Okay. Not really sure what that achieves. Harrium. So you're checking out Harrium. He did look kind of unhappy when he got back to the hotel. Probably because he was with Goober, though. Really? I'm suspecting that guy, mostly. There's that young merchant fella, eh? If he wants to be a merchant, I think he needs to have a bit more oomph to him, you hear me? He's got gullible written all over him. He'll get people ripping him off at every turn if he doesn't shave up. Huh. That's an interesting observation. The sound thing seems important. There wasn't really anyone else to talk to, and I think I'm out of keywords, eh? Okay, I guess you probably wouldn't have heard anything in either way. Sounds like we found a new lead to investigate. I like some reliable testimony here, but... Okay. People at the front are acting most peculiarly. If you push them with questions, they might uncover something new. People at the front? What do you mean by that? Also, Chloe, do you have any opinions? Because... Oh, okay, so the situation changed up here and they might have different answers. Apparently it's the sound colliding with something else from the balcony area. Oh, right. Okay, so we're bringing that up. Do you have any idea what it could have been? Something colliding with something else. No, but I didn't hear any sound like that. So it probably happened before he came. I was angry. So how about someone who's around more recently with the sound stuff? Sound, you say? Probably be the sound of me getting hit. Heard a hell of a bang. Okay. Not gonna bring that up with you. Loud noise, loud time. You hear a loud. Oh yeah, Scooper's right. Standing around the door, it was quiet all the time. But there's someone who testified hearing a big sound. He said it sounded like something smacking something else on the balcony. Well, I didn't hear it. I can say for sure that I didn't hear anything like that while I was here. So, okay. Can I check the balcony? Probably would have been nothing here to check. Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps a different perspective, someone else in a... Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Someone else just in a different area might be helpful to... Sounds. Sound you say, unfortunately, hear no thing. Okay, I can't push you on that. Maybe I could push you on this since you're closer to him. Sound, don't really hear anything. Crap, okay. It's got motive, him or, could end up in a tussle. So you mentioned motive, that doesn't change your... Oh, okay. That did change you. The idea of the scuffle over would be my right-hand man, something sort of idiot. That actually changed your dialogue there. I wonder, I'm human, aren't I? I might now allow to look unhappy from time to time. Here our dialogue is actually changing. Can't imagine my expression would have had anything to do with the case. Okay. Oh, not that. willing to legally testifies that Harry is not the criminal. How would you fucking know? Guy has like zero motive. Seems like he has motive. A sound thing is that found something, heard something about sound. Any idea what it could have been? Something else? No, I didn't hear anything like that. I feel like I need to find whatever, because I feel like the most likely thing is that something fell and then just make a loud bang as it hit him. So can't leave. I wasn't trying to leave, man. Memory's kind of fuzzy. Hear a lot of noise from above. Wasn't pressed to sound like something running something else with a smack. Maybe, I don't know, can I like investigate the door? I wasn't able to investigate anything out on the balcony. So don't tell you. Harry's the most loyal man. He'll never commit such a criminal act. It's impossible for me to criminal. What is that? What's on your minds? You're hiding something, you just spit it out. Trying to hide things only bites you in the ass most of the time. I'm sorry. Feel like talking now? Yes, actually. I saw Harry on the second floor. When was that? Right after our lunch. Harry went out with Norman, but shortly after that, Harry came back and ran up the second floor. Wow, that's kind of important to know. Estelle, you go after this lead. We're gonna check around here for a bit longer. Got it. Okay. Lunch was ordered for 11, sorry. Everyone had their lunch where they saw fit. Okay. What about you? Yeah, we had a paella for lunch. I ate my own in the lobby. Kind of suffocating in the same room as my dad. So, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. Are you Norman's kid, aren't you? Are you? If he does normal boring stuff and he gets special paella just for himself. Is that so? Was it that different? Yeah, it was way better. The special one's got like a mountainous room. Because he didn't have much of an appetite though. He left a lot behind. What a waste. Yeah, that does sound like a bit wasteful. What about you? Was the sound at that point? What about lunch? I went to eat at the Laventire today. Always been in the habit of going to lunch as soon as I hear the bell toll. The bell toll? The bell on the England Bridge. Remember? It rang when the bridge went up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it did ring. It always rings at certain times. See, I use it in place of a clock. That sure seems convenient. Kind of big to use in place of a clock, though. Estelle, might be good to ask some people about the bell toll, too. Why? I should be able to clearly remember the sound of the bell ringing. Might act as a guidepost for the memory, like with Mr. Murray. Ah, I get it. Thanks, Chloe. Very intellectual advice. You flatter me. I mean, I think that's pretty much a given. If Estelle couldn't think of that on her own, then god motherfucking damn, she has some problems. Not sure what you two are giggling about, but I'm glad I was able to help. Okay, you sure were. Okay, let's go ask around. Right. Okay. The bell toll. Bridge bells. Databases. Okay. Do you remember something? No, you asked about a second ago, didn't you? A big sound. Ah, the sound like smacking into something, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to compare when you hear that sound to this. Yes, that thing. And I remember something now. The sound happened as if it were time to the bell, at least in my ears. Time to the bell. So it was at the same time, and at the very same time, the bell toll probably wouldn't be able to mask a lot of other people who weren't closer or in a situation where they could hear it clearly, right? So basically, you hear the sound of the bell roughly at the same time as that big sound. Well, if you want to make it sound all boring, yeah. If that sound was something caused by the criminal, then someone with an alibi when the bell rang is the criminal. Who without an alibi when the bell rang is the criminal. Yeah, we should check out people we suspect. Okay. That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, what about you? I should ask everyone as much as I can. Come on, why would I lie about something like that? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Didn't notice at all what? The bell toll? Didn't you just say... Did the bridge bell already ring? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Huh. Okay. What about you? Okay. So that it was ordered from, but that guy went over to it. The new bridge bell. Yes, at that time I was preparing the guest rooms. Once that was finished, I organized the utensils. Someone had to clean the plates in the office, so I was able to finish work quickly. The office plates were cleaned, so things were already cleaned at the point of the... Or after the bell? The office plates were cleaned, so that means there's someone who went into the office after lunch. Indeed. I was preparing the guest room as they cleaned up, so... The plates were stacked at the front. Of course, exactly which kind of guest it was, I couldn't say, unfortunately. Oh, too bad. Guess we'll have to ask around ourselves. Okay. Interesting. Exactly who cleaned up, unfortunately, I do not know. I was preparing the guest room as someone must have cleaned up. Okay. Who cleaned up the dishes in the office? Don't know. I want to go to that much trouble. I've been killing time in the hotel basement after lunch. Sure you were. You still seem quite suspicious. Man, I have a lot of stuff to ask you guys. Lunch. That's silly order from 11, sorry. That sure is nice. Maybe I'll try asking Bordeaux so we can do something like that. Good conversation. Good conversation. The bridge stole. Yeah, I was running across the bridge in a real hurry. I met Norman right about the same time by the bridge. So then, Cooper and the balcony sound are unrelated. Huh. Neat. According to the testimony we got, the sound happened right after the bell stopped ringing, so I'll line up with what we heard from Cooper himself. Okay. Looking for the person who cleaned up the plates. Look, who cares? Just hurry up and prove me innocent. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Bridge still running across the bridge in a real hurry. Okay. And you said running across, and I met Norman right about the same time by the bridge. Okay. Maybe there's another thing going on. Lunch. Yes, we ordered lunch from 11. Sorry. I don't want my campaigners getting sick of eating the same food again and again, so I thought we'd try something different. Oh, that's nice of you to do that. That's as much part of politics as the campaign itself. Ah, indeed it is. I'll admit my nerves have been on edge for some time now, so it hasn't been easy to keep my eyes on everyday things day in and day out. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that does sound pretty rough. Putting that aside, sir, what do you do after lunch? After lunch, Harry and I immediately went to examine the place my speech is to be held at. Harry on some other business to attend to first and meet up with me on the side. Okay, great. So you left right after lunch to meet up with Harry outside. Alright, that's all I need to hear. I'm happy to have helped. Keep up the good work, you two. Interesting. How's the bell tone match up? When did the bridge bell ring? Went off when Harry and I were checking out the speech site together. Harry was there too. Yes, he was already there. Okay. Just as the bell was ringing, Cooper showed up. Then I asked Harry to show him to the hotel. Huh, I see. Then it's sure. So then it's Stell. There's no connection between the sound Murray heard and Harry-o. Right. Nor with Cooper. But that's the only sound that could have been done. And then again, Murray did seem to leave after that point, so he could have gotten hit later. Huh. Yeah, not just Harry, but Cooper seems in the clear too. Sounds like Murray was heard the sound Murray heard was just after the bell finished ringing, but both men can prove they were with Norman at the time. In other words, whoever made that sound was neither Harry nor Cooper. There virtually limits any chance of them being the criminal. Yeah, so there's either a complete accident or Belden. Who could have done it? All I know is that they were cleaned while I was away. So you don't know either, sir? I'm afraid not. I don't know who it was, but I'm worried I may have left them a terrible impression. Pardon? What do you mean? I'm sure that I haven't been much of an appetite lately. I was quite a lot of pile I got for lunch on It's Belden. It's definitely Belden. He was complaining about how he was getting that nice stuff, and he probably went and ate it, then cleaned the dishes to prove that to hide the fact that he ate it. And maybe he got caught eating it, and then that's why he stopped him. I requested that Ernest get me one of the special pie others in secret, yet left it virtually untouched. It's embarrassing to think back on how wasteful that was. I see. Must have been really stressful to be running in an election. I can imagine. At lunch, Norman went to look at the site where I was going to give a speech. I had some stuff I had to do, so I met up with him later. The rest as I explained before. Harry, went to the second floor, didn't you? Excuse me. There's no point in hiding it. We have witnesses. I'm not hiding anything. I just realized I forgot something and went back to the office to pick it up. I wonder if that smash might have been one of the plates. Maybe that's why they're all cleaned. Was anyone in the office at the time? Dallas was there doing work. I didn't see anyone else. Great, that's plenty, thank you. Don't misunderstand, please. I wasn't trying to hide that I got to the second floor. Don't worry, we haven't decided you're the criminal or anything. Just don't forget this kind of thing only makes you look worse. Look forward to your future assistance, sir. I like this sort of detective work mission. We don't really get many of these. We sort of had one like early in the first game, but this is actually pretty interesting. Belto. Or the Belto. Yes, I think it was when I was meeting Norman by the bridge. Okay, so that's consistent. Cooper showed up and I showed him the way here. That matches Norman's testimony at least. Okay. Who cleaned up? No idea. Someone must have done it while I was out. Were the plates and such clean by the time you got back to the office? I don't know. I wasn't exactly paying attention, so I can't say for sure. Okay. Oh, lunch. Well, we ordered it from 11, sorry. Man, it was good. Okay. So I'm the bridge bell. Now you mention it, I do think I heard that before I got hit. I'm sorry, my head feels like a wreck now. Nothing's too clear. It's like right before you got hit. Now you mentioned it. Who did clean up? I'm sorry, I don't remember. But you were in the office, weren't you? You normally notice if someone came to clean. Yeah, right, I would. Even I think it's on. So the events seem to be lining up pretty significantly. I'm actually pretty confident at this point. Now, trouble, get down to the basement. Sure you were. Ring is in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Sure. Lunch, fair. Okay. Huh? Wait a second. What's with that weird face? Did I say something weird? No, it's just... Yeah, he did say it was in secret, didn't he? Hey, Belden. You said you ate lunch on the first floor, right? Yeah, that's right. What about it? Norman ate on the second floor. How do you know what Norman ate when you were on the first floor? Oh, that. I saw it afterwards, obvi... Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, actually, I heard from someone else. I don't remember who said it, though. Maybe you should investigate that next. That's so obviously suspicious. Okay. And Norman said it was secret, right? He definitely said it was secret, right? Lunch area, okay. Okay, you're not want to talk about that again. So no one else heard that. I mean, there isn't really anyone to tell him, right? Norman and Harry both left. Harry came back and went up the second floor. Okay. Okay. I mean, can I just, like, implicate him? Do I have to, like, find outright proof? Because it's gonna be hard at this point to find outright proof. Can we prove that he was... I went to lunch today. It's like a nice routine. You have to go through the hotel there, right? Yes, I have to do that. Oh, okay. You'll be able to tell me if he was actually eating where he said he was, right? Can't fly across the sea now, can I? Good point. So do you see... I mean, you have the boat there. See anyone in the hotel at the time? Ernest was on the first floor, of course, but the rest was real quiet. Huh? So there's no one there? Yes, I'd say the basement and the first floor were both pretty quiet when I passed out. Norman's son was there when I came back, though. Norman's son? Oh, Norman's. Oh, you mean Belden. That's more than enough, thank you. No, it was nothing. Cool. Does sort of prove someone. I don't know. Lunch? Same. I don't know. Clean the dishes. I don't know. Right, because he mentioned that at the time. Were you really in the basement the whole time? Why? There's someone who passed through the basement right after the bell rang. According to their testimony, no one was here. That can't be right. I was right here the whole time. So we can't establish an alibi. Just in case, we should probably ask around about Belden, too. Nice. Okay, we actually... Yep. By Belden, you mean that kid. He was in the basement, I'm pretty sure. What do you think about yourself? So when the bell rang, I was underground. I was in the basement the whole time after lunch. We had people around today. So, first floor. Did you see him on the first floor? Young Belden. But I didn't see him around when the bell rang. I was preparing the guest rooms at the time, you see. He did say he was down there. Yeah, and I suppose he was around the guest rooms. You. My son's location the bell could ring, when the bell rang could pose a problem. Yes, he was his son. If you have a real cause for suspicion, you need hesitate on my part. You're welcome to confront Belden and question him. Where was Belden? Belden rang. Couldn't tell you, unfortunately. I was out of time. Okay. What about you? Do you know? Where's Belden when the bell rang? I don't know. Why is he a suspect? Where's Belden when the bell rang? How the hell am I supposed to know? I suppose. I don't know. Just ask you. Thought the bell was in the basement, so I didn't hear the bell. Really? Why would I lie? Because you're covering shit up. Obviously. My goodness. No one seems to have any more information about him, though. Norman did say to just talk to him about random stuff, basement the whole time, calm while I lie about something like that. So you know what? My dad's sound, don't really hear anything. He just keeps climbing that. Yep, I don't know, making time. About okay, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be giving much more information. You sure? So location of the burger, awesome. Whoever your cause is on his. Okay. Cleaning up is the better thing back. Westphal was probably I was like found. Oh, he did say so. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one where he said it was secret. Appetite and live virtually in touch. Sorry, I can wait, that maybe sick or health. Everything's clean. Embarrassed thinking it was how wasteful it was. Listen, Ernest, get back to me. Ernest. Is Ernest here? Ernest isn't the hotel guy, is he? Young Belden. I didn't see him around. So the cleaning up. No. How about lunch? Okay. I mean, I already had this information about it being a secret. You sure you didn't clean up? No? Okay. It's the fact that it was supposed to be a secret that is the thing that seems to be that's bothering me the most. Okay, well, I've been trying to talk to people for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this real quick. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna report and see if I need to do more. I haven't been able to find anything more. I haven't asked everyone about absolutely everything, but I'm not keeping good enough track, so yeah. I got a mark. So who's your suspect? Belden. The Raven Kid, huh? You got some proof, right? First, explain the reason you just discounted the original suspect. Testimony. He has a solid alibi. Cooper was outside when the sound was heard. Norman's testimony corroborates this, so we can say for sure it's accurate. If it was the sound of the crime being committed, there's a very small chance Cooper is the criminal. I see. At the same time, we can also throw out any suspicion of Harrio. Yeah, it does. Harrio met up with Norman, so we're sure. Next, you need to explain the suspect's crime. What kind of proof do you have? He has no alibi. Proof is his alibi. I have valuable testimony that refutes his alibi. Cooper and Harrio have already been cleared as culprits, so person remaining is the final possibility. Yeah, by process and elimination, it does turn out that way. Ultimately, though, that's nothing but circumstantial evidence. Do you have any more decisive proof? He knew about his Bishop Paella. I don't know if it's decisive, but something did bother me, and that's the testimony about the special paella. Oh, what's that? Yeah, so Ben testified that he ate lunch on the first floor, but somehow he saw the paella Norman ate. He even knew that Norman barely ate it. In other words, he went to the second floor. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Alright, I get it. Let's call Belden in and hear what he's got to say. We can't get straight to the rest with the proof we have on hand. Okay, got it. I still sort of think that it's probably something along the lines of maybe he panicked. He was like going to eat that and he just panicked or something like that and he accidentally didn't. Or hell, maybe it's just a coincidence. What? Why did he kill me? I didn't do anything. Now, calm down. Nothing's been decided here. If you want to help us with the investigation, you can go home. You can go home right away afterwards. Help? Yeah, we just want you to be frank with us. Where did he go after lunch? Like I said, I was in the basement. Bull. As long as you keep a line, you're not gonna get out of here. You weren't in the basement the whole time. We already know that. If you didn't do anything wrong, then just be honest and tell the truth. Or is the truth too damn scary to admit? Ugh. Fine, I'll talk. Today after lunch, I went to the office. I went to go clean up. So the person who returned the plates to the front was... Yeah, it was me. Everyone seemed busy, so I figured I'd clean up. While I was cleaning up, I thought I'd tidy the office, but... I didn't think that'd happen. Hold on, you're not making sense. You just cleaned up after, right? Why does it have to do anything to do with the case? I've got an idea. Yeah, actually... I see. I understand Belden came to this room to clean, but I'm not sure how that correlates. Does that have to do with the assault on Dells? There's a lot to do with it. Well, let's hear him say it himself. Hey, go tell him. Yeah. Well, once I finished cleaning the room, I thought I'd head back. Since I tidied up a lot of stuff, the room was real dusty. I thought I'd open the balcony door to air out, but my hands were full of plates. I didn't have any choice, so I kicked the door as hard as I could. Are you fucking kidding? That is great. Wait, you mean the door? Yep, that's exactly what you think. The door is the criminal that knocked out Dells. Well, technically it's still Belden, right? He just did it on accident. The door flying open slammed right into the back of your head. In other words, the truth of the case is an unlucky accident. What, so then... I'm innocent, right? Seems like it. Oh man, finally free and clear. So, what a mess. Why didn't you volunteer this information in the beginning? It doesn't seem like there's any reason not to. If you just told us the truth, things wouldn't have gone nearly this far. I'm sorry. Come on, he's telling the truth now. Give him a break, okay? He could be lying. He could be straight up lying at this point. And he just thought of a way to get around it that was consistent with the information we had. He had the courage to talk about it in the end, so everything worked out. As the victim here, I just like to forgive and forget. It's already clear this is all a misunderstanding. Of course, I'd like him to be a bit more careful opening doors in the future if he could. Dels, I'm really sorry. I'm just happy he didn't fall off the balcony, my goodness. You too, Cooper. You almost got turned into a criminal. You don't need to worry about me. I'm in the clear, but that's good enough for me. Oh, that settles things. Thank goodness. Also, Belden, whatever you decide to do in life, know that the decision is yours and yours alone. I know you can do it. Really? Yeah, make sure you keep it up. Well, that's our report. Bracers, I'm sorry for today. Seems to be taking up a great deal of your time just over a big mistake. No, don't worry about it. This is part of the job, too. Well then, we're off. Thanks you guys so much. Really, I'm very sorry. Take care. Oh my. I guess the door was the thing that accidentally I just sort of think that when I heard the sound described as someone running into something. Yeah, well that's done and over with finally. I wouldn't have dreamed it would end like that though. Truth is always stranger than fiction. However, as your valued assistant, I take great pride in our completion of this most puzzling assignment. You didn't do a damn goddamn thing. Oh, but I really appreciate your help. Chloe. You gave me a ton of good advice. It's a big help during the investigation. I'm always happy to help. There's no need to thank me, though, Estelle. Right. I guess you two are our support staff already, aren't you? Yep. We'll have you do what needs to be done. Okay, let's get going. Next up is the Zeiss region. After I finish everything else, you know? Yeah. Wasn't there something in here? I think there's something in here. In the casino, I thought there was... could it be using my... Okay, who do I need to... What was the actual thing I need to do? Where's the quest here? Recruiting great gamblers. Person's confident in their gambling ability. First floor, okay. You, maybe? Okay, yeah, you. Well, maybe we have a moment. You wouldn't happen to be, Lakeisha, would you? Yes, I'm Lakeisha. Oh, are you the Bracers? Yes, we saw the posting. Good. You know a little bit of what's going on, at least. You're all set. I'd like to go over the details. Sure. Yeah, of course it's okay. So, what can we do for you? I'd like to ask you, what I'd like to ask of you is very simple. Do something, anything, to make my husband lose at gambling. Huh. What? That's it. Win in a game of chance, is it? A most intriguing request. You heard me right. I don't care what game, just please, win against my husband. He's always been the type to get so wrapped up in whatever he's doing that he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really, he gets a few wins at the casino and suddenly he's convinced he's a pro gambler. And I know that won't track mind of his. If he says he wants to turn a pro, anything I say in one ear and not the other. So I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go too far. I see. Family circumstances, huh? Looks like you got it rough. No, I was naive. I should just refuse when he suggested a casino trip. No point in complaining now. Here, let me give you 1,000 mirrors a wager. Oh my. If you wager this all in one bet, I'm sure my husband will take you up. I sure hope so. If your husband's upstairs at the casino right now. Yes, he made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw was playing cards. Fella is his name. Understood, we'll check on the card tables. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any questions? We're okay, I think. Covered all the basics. The real question is, how do we win the match? I mean, gambling's ultimately luck, isn't it? Yeah, but letting that luck live or killing it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Our strategy is key. Oh, to be more precise. I guess we're in for some fun times. Strategy is what you're worried about. You'll be fine. My husband is a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Even every thought that crosses his mind is written on the plainest face on his written on his face plain as day. If only we could make out the details on his face. He's not normally the kind of person well suited to gambling. Really? Hearing that makes me feel a little bit more confident. Maybe. Alright, let's do this thing. That's the spirit. Nobody's ever won a game by acting like sore loser before the match ever started. I'm in your corner, guys. Now get up there and knock my husband down a few pegs, please. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. What's a charming little casino? Its equipment looks brand new. Was this established recently? In a way, it's just reopened after renovations during the birthday celebration. Hey, now that I think about it, it was being worked on last time. We've been here gambling before, Estelle. I see. So, why was a high-rolling target? Right, his wife said he'd be at the card tables. Ah, bingo. One gambler in this casino. Great. Alright, come on, come on. There it is, Jack. Oh, this is the power of the draw. I feel invincible. It's your win, sir. I know you fought well, my good man, but I'm afraid you just had the wrong opponent. Yeah, he's exactly as she said. That's gotta be him. Quick, let's just go talk to him. If we waste any more time, he's bound to get wrapped up in another match. Ah, right. Oh, hit me again. Huh? What's up with you guys? We heard you knew your way around a card game, mister. I'd like to challenge you. Challenge me? Alright, I'll bite. Question is, do you have the mirror? I'm not taking any cheap bets. The wager's 1,000 mirror. Rich enough for you? That's a mighty wager. Fearless, aren't you? Fine, I'll take you guys on. So, which one of you is going to be my opponent? Maybe all three of you want to have a piece of the fellow master at the same time. That works too. I'm feeling lucky. Well, all at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing old maid here. In that case, good customers, how would you like to try a variant of poker? There are a few that allow a match to be settled over several rounds. Can we just play Blade? I'm better at Blade. Sounds like that's what we're looking for. Shame Blade wasn't a thing at this point. I'll say, what are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. Each round is normal poker, and the first team to win one match wins. Okay. I don't really know poker's rules very well, so... However, your team can only fold one time. If one team member folds, the rest have no choice but to challenge. Ah, it's a 3-round match then, huh? Quick, simple, elegant, I like it. Only problem here is now that there's 4 of you. It sounds like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. Oh, I can't choose someone to sit out? Are you sure, Chloe? Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on a job. It's just kind of awkward for me. No, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of your daily balance of the school curriculum. And then the guy's just like, wait, this is a job for you? What does that mean? We can handle it from here, so just go take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. And then there were 3. We're well on the road to a climatic 3 rounds a match. Not that it would matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'd win them all anyways. I stepped aside of the rules as I explained them. Yeah, I'm okay with them. Sure, we don't mind either. Well then, allow me a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guest, please decide the order of your matches. Order? So who's gonna go first and stuff? I shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? I suggest that we pick based on our gambling prowess. Full disclosure, guys, I have like 0 confidence in my card skills. I always lost to Joshua. It's been a while since I left gambling behind myself. Man, Shara probably would have been great for this. I bet she would have. Hey, this contest is all about willpower. I can make do. How about you? Well, I'm a man who's ripe for confidence in my card game. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. Leave the incentive to me, for I am certain I will play it well. I'm good with that. That's 1 down. Okay, Olivia is second. So you need me and you now, Agate. I'll go first. You take the end. What? That's so much pressure if it gets to me. Why are you picking for me? He who strikes with all his might first wins, yes. In other words, he plans to settle things before you come into play. Exactly. There ain't no deep meaning in the order anyways. Basically, we just gotta win. Well, sure, but the pressure of it if it ends up going to the 3rd round. Fritz preparing the match. Is everyone ready to begin? Poker face is on, comrades. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Estelle. Yeah, thanks. Come on, Estelle, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. This isn't really I mean, suppose it is still gambling, but whatever. Well, this marks the first round of 3. Rules in this region stand how there's a hierarchy among the suits, strongest is spades, followed by hearts, diamonds, finally clubs. Okay. I will now begin dealing your cards. Well, this is bad. Maybe I could try aiming for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight. You'd have to get really fucking lucky. Honestly, the odds aren't great. Honestly, I keep the king in 10 and try to go for doubles on those. I don't really think the chances of getting to the straight is very good. My lucky streak strikes again my first round, and I've already got a great hand. Man, I've got this in the bag. I must have a really good hand. Or he's lying, but then again, his wife said he doesn't have a good poker face, right? If that were truly the case, I can assure you that'd be much quieter about it. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent who chooses the phone. Good point. Time to start this thing off. Do I aim big or should I aim low? Keep the king. Well, I already said what I think would be the better idea. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm not... I think it's much more likely we get nothing and then lose to a bad hand of his than getting an okay hand and winning against a bad hand, or winning against a bad hand of his. One way or another, the odds aren't all that great. It's just the start, though. I should go for the safest bet I got. Would you like to change cards? Yeah, 4 cards. And you, sir? I changed 3. If you're changing 3, you don't have a great hand. Okay, how'd that turn out? Damn it, worthless hands all around. Damn it. Like his face hasn't even twitched, he's so still. Yes, quite the poker face indeed. A virile man such as he simply begs for affections by furrowing his brow so pointedly. yes. Fell into my hand while I was waiting. Come on, good challenger, come at me anytime. He is certainly confident, but I wonder how much of that is a bluff. I've got nothing right now. I could bluff my way out of this, but if he calls it, we're done for. Do I push or do I pull back? If I fold... If I fold, do I lose outright? Is that even... I don't know. Well... Fuck. It might be safer to the fold, but he's definitely trying to push me to fold, I think. Fold? Me? Fat chance I'd ever choose to fold. I'd like to challenge him. Yep, of course. I'll challenge here. What? Are you sure? I've got a really great hand, so... Are you sure a lot? You sure yab a lot, you bastard? I said I'll challenge you. Shut up inside if you'll take it or not. What will you do, sir? What to do? I bet I can win this hand, so I'll... Oh! What? I fold. I'll fold, just please don't do anything to me. Hey, he says it's folded. Oh my. Pardon? Yes, so he did. Okay. With that said, I'm afraid you can no longer fold starting with the next round. Oh, right, you can only fold once. That makes sense. That was so scary. Wow, Felio folded. Might be more accurate to say he got folded. How very like Agate. Nice work, Agate. Now I know why you're trying to challenge him with willpower. Not only did you actually do it, but pulled through and won. Gotta admit I'm impressed and kinda stunned, too. Yes, your recovery was remarkable. Your opposition was looking very dangerous for a moment there. Yeah, I managed to work it out. Still, we haven't won yet. Make sure you guys are ready for the rest. That's true. We won the first match, but it only takes one win for from him for us to lose the bet. I may need the coach to stand down if the situation calls for it, in other words. Seriously, you're prepared for the next match? Yes, that's my cue. May Lady Luck favor me with her grace. Count on you. After all the talking did, I am so not gonna go easy on you if you lose. Oh, I am so going to lose. Do I get to control Oliver too? Now begin to deal your cards. Oh, only a pair of 4s. Rather uninspiring hands. Here. No, like come here. He seems kinda hesitant. His expression is different. Yeah, he might have a good hand. Now what to do? Should I reach my hand out or distract my foe? Either or would make for a worthy spectacle. Leaving the pair or... Oh, leave one card. Okay. No, all cards leaving the pair. That's what I do. Always leave the pair. I should play straight to it. I thought the other one was... whatever. Maybe changing cards. I will. 3 cards, please. You, sir. I'll take 2 cards. Ooh. How did it turn out? Oh, okay. So exchanging 1 card would imply that I'm doing well. And imply that I have a really good hand. So that's... Okay, I get that. Oh. 2 pairs. Enough to challenge on. Huh. I can't read his face at all. That's a pretty good hand. I mean, it's not a great hand, but... The heck are you thinking, Olivier? He has a surprisingly strong poker face, doesn't he? Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. He seems awfully subdued compared to before. Does he get some kind of big hand? Oh, two pairs is good, but they seem to be suggesting pretty heavily that he has a good hand. The way he's quieted down is quite disturbing. Now then, what should I do? So if I fold, or if I challenge, then I lose outright, right? And if he wins. But if I fold, I get that fold, and we can go to Estelle. That's how this is supposed to work. Right? Because that's what they said about him getting 1 point and he wins. Right? Fuck. Fold. It's like so suggesting that heavily. My fold's already folded once, so we have to challenge this time. It's dangerous to corner an already wounded beast. Will you challenge? No, not fold. It takes cunning to know when to retreat. Becomes more respectable strategy. Folded, did you? You seem quite disappointed. If I wasted a good hand of yours, then you have my most heartfelt apologies. No, it's nothing like that. I was really on the... 2 pairs might have been good, but they seem to be suggesting pretty heavily that I wouldn't be able to win, because 2 pairs is good, but they are low pairs. So, I didn't have much of a hand either. As the next round on the other side would be able to fold. Okay. Well, you look at that, he folded. Probably figured out his opponent had the better hand. Well, I have returned, my loves. Did you see my calm and expert assessment of the situation was flawless? But did Felio really have a good hand? Who the fuck knows? We can still win, though. If you challenge, you might have won. I'm gonna say you're certain that he had a much stronger hand than mine. Methinks that if I had challenged, I'd be swimming in the seas of tears right now. Don't you think that's a wee bit dramatic? Well, both sides are folded, neither of us can back down from the final round. Yeah, exactly. If we're gonna sell that this nice and clean in the next match. Yes, well, wait. Next match is my match, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Kinda late for you to act clueless now. Oh, wait, 'tis in your hands, Estelle. I shall pray for your victory with all my strength. Pray, huh? Well, that doesn't necessarily mean the hand of my dreams will come. Oh, but what if it does? What? What's going on in your twisted mind now? Estelle, if I could provide a word of advice, If you are ever uncertain of which card to choose, it may be better to simply tossing them to the wind. Huh. The thoughts reminds me of a popular saying which illustrates my point beautifully. This does like really heavily hint at what you should be doing. And I've been going along with it. I'm not really sure if this is good or bad, but... It's hard to imagine they'd be discussing these things so heavily. So I'm supposed to just dump all my cards this next time, it sounds like. It's easier to rebake a cake than to recoat the frosting. Popular my ass, you just made it up. Still, why tell me any of this? Just a hunch. Keep it at the back of your mind during your match, won't you? Are you ready for your final match? It's about that time. I pray Hadios grant you victory, Estelle. Sure, thanks. Something's bothering me. You're both prepared, I hope. Well, we now begin the final match. Is he gonna give me a hand that feels like it could be really good? But if I go for it, if I try to go for that specific hand, then I'm gonna lose. Definitely. Because I won't get it. And I need to get rid of everything. I'm feeling like, it seems to be like it's suggesting that. It's going that, Ooh. A kind of awkward draw. I don't have a hand now, but I could try to aim for a flush. How Felly is acting this time? God, it's here. Could it be? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it, really. What a cruddy hands. Oh man, I'm done for. Oh yeah, okay. He's changed his tone. Yeah, looks like he's got something worthwhile. No. How we proceed in turn, Estelle? Hope my advice fell on willing ears. Okay, so I just do whatever you say. That is what I'm going to do. You said to dump everything. Is that even an option? This is bad. It looks like he's at the top of his game. If I complete the flush, he might come out with an even better hand. The hand I've got, though, there's not much more I can aim for outside of the flush. Something in my gut telling me just go with Olivier said. Throw all my cards out and start fresh. Yeah, I mean, this is like, so every single hand is like, do this. It's like practically telling me to do these things. Even if I finish the flush, if he's got something better, there's no point. Man, I never thought I'd say this, but you win, Olivier. He always wins. Maybe changing your cards. Yeah. All 5 cards. Okay, no turning back, Olivier. I'm taking your advice. You take all responsibility. Well played, Estelle. And you, sir. I'll just swap one. What is he doing? Ooh, is he just like blowing in his ear? He did! Olivier, I blew into the dealer's ear. Oh, what's on? What on earth are you doing? My apologies. I simply couldn't endure the anxiety of the moment, and the tension escaped me, so to speak. Are you gonna cheat? I feel much calmer now, thanks to your assistance. Oh, I'm just... You idiot. Is you satisfied then? Step back, please. I can't proceed to the game until you do. Oh, my apologies, if you'll pardon me. He probably, like, put, cards in. He's an idiot, but I'm the bigger idiot for actually believing in him. Well then, resuming as we were. If you, wish to exchange your entire hand, correct, miss? Yeah, all 5. And here, 1 card for you. Haha, alright, come on. Do you have your cards? Now, if you would, please show your hands. Okay, I'll show first. Oh my, he just needs an A. It really did come. Look at this, it's a straight flush. Oh, but they mentioned that the suits have different values. What was the highest ones? Spades was the highest one, right? A royal something or... Oh my. So even if I got the thing, I would have... Oh my. Isn't that strongest hands? Whoa, that hand of all things. The odds of that are next to nothing. Very hard to win against that hand. I wonder. Are you sure about that? Huh? You cheated, didn't you? You definitely cheated. Please show your hand as well, miss. The conclusion of the match is never known until the last card's on the table. Was hearts the top one? Not much a point when I'm up against a hand like that, but rules are rules. I don't even know what my hand is, apparently. Wait. Huh? Spades was highest, right? Is this? No way! A spade royal flush! Holy shit. It certainly is decisive. But you have all spades. In that case, your hand trumps Filio's. You're fucking kidding me! Match is yours, miss. Wait, we won? We won! We won! Oliver, why did you cheat? Oh, I know why he cheated. Please check your wager. No! We won. What a splendid turn of events. Yeah. What is this, Agate? I see. So that's why you're acting so shady. Come on now. Whatever could you mean? Well, whatever. I'll pretend I didn't see it. It's why we won, so you won't see me complaining. And our job wasn't to become rich. It was to teach this guy a lesson, so... always a pleasure to be at your service. Sorry for holding things up. Let's go report to the client. You guys, why are you gazing at each other like that? Since it's obvious. I was so moved by my gallantry in the second round that he's been dying to make a move on me ever since. What the? Stop spouting random crap, you dumbass! Oh, come now, my red main spew. There's no reason to hide your feelings, or you're playing hard to get. Oh, back at you, shy little boy. Holy shit, what? Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Please don't listen to him. Come on, let's go downstairs and report to the client. Agate, Oliver, you're sleeping in the same bed from now on. Really? You really beat my husband? Yeah, it was rough, but we took him down. Here's your wager back. There, 1,000 mirrors doubled to 2,000. Oh, that's fine. You can have that. Thank you for making it for how cheap the job pay was. Are you sure? I mean, I'm grateful, but you know, are you sure what we did was enough? don't know if your husband will learn his lesson just because he lost to us. Even if he doesn't, I'm sure the casino will finish the job. They're professionals in their own right, after all. There's no way they'll let my husband keep on this winning streak of his. So what's the point of having us be here? Ah, true enough. In that case, we'll be moving on. Okay? That's fine. You've done more than enough. I'm amazed you took a bizarre request like this as seriously as you did, but you have been true professionals. You've done the Bracer Guild's reputation justice in my eyes. Thank you. You're just doing our job, but it feels awfully good to hear you say that. If anything else happens, I'll be sure to look you guys up. Come at us anytime. Come to us anytime. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I figured he was cheating there. My goodness. Okay, report. What do I have left? Huh, okay. If you have any jobs related, come on, report by them. Okay, we have this one left. Then we can go take care of that one and then head out to, what's its face? It wasn't me. Still, this man is the Zelmore family butler. Yeah, it's him alright. And so it is. That, wasn't me. So it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't me. What's he talking about? Yeah, I don't think he's kidding. Yep. That's what people talk about. That's the hints at, Lubonk taking over his identity. I'm not 100% sure if that was there before or what. Before that whole event or not. Okay. Okay. Got it. Jen Display. You open the chest, see a man's face just smiling at you. Unsettle you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Oh, crap. I opened it again. No! I was told once that I had multiple hard loafers. I do now. I didn't before, like, but apparently I do now. So. Okay. I remember checking after I was told once. I didn't. What happened to the... Didn't I just pick up a Genesis blazer? Oh, no, that's only the guys. Only the guys can wear that. Never mind. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not controlling this at the moment. Reviving bomb. The chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along. You monster. There we go. Yeah, let's try it. These have a venom well, venom is the issue here. And I'm pretty sure everyone on my team is currently venom-proof. Do they have any particular weaknesses to... No. Powerful venom. Earth... Animals that freely move about the earth and air. Huh. That's neat. Ow. Ow. Okay. So that did about 1,000. Okay. Let's call this... We have a critical coming up, so... Let's delay one of them. Which one? Nobody cares. At least I got them off from hitting at the same time, which should be helpful as a general concept. Yeah, there's about 1,000 that they did damage-wise, so we should be fine. So lots here should be a good way to... Okay. Right now, my hope is... I don't think I'll be able to get it back up to the level I want for that crit. Damn it! I could just use, someone else. I'll just use the crit as a crit. Could even just chain off of it, maybe. Chain. Don't hit both of them. Oh well. Might as well use this. Okay, that did a bit. Ow. These guys aren't strong, man. These guys aren't strong. You can handle this shit easy, man. Unless something bad happens. Maybe it is really the venom that makes it, is supposed to make this one particularly hard. I'm just gonna re-up that while I have the chance. Ow. multiple people not at full, so yeah, might as well. Okay. Ow. I should delay at least one of them. One farther in the back, so I only have to deal with one attack in the near future. Oh, this is... Oh my. Okay. That hurt. Okay, and should be on the safe side still. So I should be fine. Can't hit both of them. Damn. Wow, that did a bit. Could just go for an, no, yeah, you know what? I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Let's, still have strength up. Should be fine for now. Fuck, I don't need all that EP. And then Agate can delay the one that's about to attack. And I can use this happy trigger to re-up my health. Yep. Perfectly fine. We good. We good. How much does dark matter even? Oh, this again. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So, happy trigger is a good one. It's not as powerful as tier, but when I'm healing everyone, it's quite good. Okay, that doesn't do too much, but I'm not really... I don't think I'm going to need my MP heavily, because I'm just going to go rest after this anyways. No, not multiple people. Multiple people are not really worrying for help at the moment. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. There we go. Yep. Easy peasy. Don't even get a level up. Summon monster. Cool. Anything else this way? Can I go all the way to the gate? Can I not go fast, grown fast, and they're not gonna let me through? No, at least the both region. It's nice we're going to. Let's head. No, man. Aw. Okay. One last thing I think I want to do before ending for today is go and fight some of those chest monsters at the tower, because I wasn't doing that before, and I probably should. And monsters, okay. We can do this time. We can definitely do this time. Come on, come on. Huh, we can do this. We should be fine. We should be. These guys were weak to fire. Damn it. I don't really have fire. No. Ah. I want to keep Chloe closer, though. They'll have moved by then. For now, let's heal when the time comes, and it's important to heal. So I guess let's... Ow! Why in the miss? Why always the miss? Damn it. Yeah, that's a lot of shit about to go down. And we haven't taken damage. Damn it. Best way to go about this, I suppose, would be still the fire attack. I guess. Okay. 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 It's not doing much. It's because we have better. It's probably because we have better equipment now. Oh, that hurt. That hurt just a bit. Okay. Close enough to do damage. Cool. And epic trigger. I imagine most of my strategies are going to be pretty similar once I get this, because if it's like anything like last game, then they're all going to be basically the same in each box. I'll be stronger than they were in last game, but it doesn't really matter that much. That one's almost done. So I'll just switch over to someone else if it does take it. Oh, okay. It's fine. Epic trigger, keep people topped off. Oh yeah, they explode. I forgot about that. Okay. Ow. Oh, fucking frozen, man. I need to get Curie on more people. What was that turn anyways? Fine. Whatever, man. Okay, it should be fine still. Ow. Still ow. Probably don't need to worry about that too much. Take that out real quick. Focus on healing self. That opens up all events to just attack any of them. After this, I really should go and buy items and whatnot. I haven't done that in a while. And I get all that money from that other one, so I should be fine, right? There we go. Just keep up my art attack at this point. Oh. I didn't have a line one yet. I didn't do too much. Oh, that should be fine. Should be able to just attack it normally at this point. And there we go. Easy peasy. Now I just need to go get... Oh, that's a lot of level ups. I don't really need to... Oh, fuck you. I guess I can get my CP up a little bit on you guys. Yeah. Excuses. What happens when you clear out every chest in the world? What will other adventurers do then? That's gonna take a while, given how it seems to be working. And I didn't want to take any chance on these, so I didn't open any of these. As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. What did I actually get? I was expecting monsters, so I sort of... Oh, Genis blouse. Oh, that's... Oh, speed up. Same, but speed up. Oh, that's good. That's good. That would have been nice to have earlier. I didn't even have to fight a monster to get that one. God damn. God motherfucking damn. Okay. Was there only one monster chest? Inside the chest is the key to its heart. Okay. Going Kingdom Hearts here. Okay, still no monsters in these other ones. You obtain the Sword of the Ancient God King. Just kidding, it's empty. Is this better? It's significant. Not significantly better, but better. Huh. Was there any other monster chest? Was there not any other monster? Well, it's been swell. See you again on New Game Plus. No, I don't play New Game Plus on these. I honestly don't really see the appeal of going through this. A New Game Plus. Oh my, there was literally just that one monster chest. I feel so sad for missing all the rest of this because I didn't want a chance getting monster chests. And I didn't even try them. I should just try them, man. I suppose someone has told me since then that there are less monster chests in this game, which is nice. So I suppose maybe, possibly, I should assume that I guess the towers only have one monster chest now. Good to know. I just remember there being a ton, and every single chest like that was had monster chests in them, and I was fine with that. And you know, it's probably for the best that it doesn't have that because it was particularly repetitive in this case. Especially in those towers. I wonder, has Kevin left? Thank you for the other day. Children to class. Okay. Is there no one else here to confirm if Kevin left or not? I'm curious if Kevin left. Okay. Well, I think that's probably where I'm going to end this. I'm not really sure there's much else for me to do. in this area before leaving. And I mainly just want to finish stuff up, especially since that other stuff took quite a while. And I also will note, if you see my playtime in this one, I have been leaving this on. And occasionally just like thinking like, hey, I'm going to do this other thing while recording, like, and just stopping for 20 minutes and stuff like that. And sometimes just like, especially in the times I've grinded, especially at the beginning of the game, just leaving it on and coming back to it. And so I as in comparison to the last games, it's not the best representation. And considering I cut so much out, the playlist length probably wouldn't be the best representation either. So, yeah, I don't really know how long I've been playing this one so far. So, somewhere in between the two. Because I think it's at 21 when I was looking at it earlier. Yeah, I'm not at 22 hours. I did not play for the save that I opened up today. I've not... See, the recording file even is on 2 hours. And that's more than 2 hours. So that's weird, because I haven't stopped the recording. I wonder if when I use this, it actually causes a problem with the playtime. It obviously isn't double since I've used it so much, but I wonder if it does make it seem like it's longer than it really is. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 1, 1000, 2, 1000. Okay, so normally 1, 2, dun, 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 auto. No, it doesn't seem like it's that much different. God damn it. Okay, that was just my weird test of it. I have no idea. I haven't even been recording for 2 hours. I've even reloaded stuff because like accidentally getting ambushed and just like exiting out and loading the auto save and whatnot. So, yeah, okay, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Next time, we go to Ice. See y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.